Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a video today. Right now about TNA TNA predictions for tonight's pay-per-view of Victory Road, and then I'm gonna talk about a little about. Actually, I'm gonna talk about WrestleMania first. The card looks incredibly weak. I mean, the only match people really want to see is the CM Punk and Randy Orton and Triple H and Undertaker. And 3 years ago, a Miz, an interviewer, you never wanted to see a match between him and John Cena, and you never wanted to see a match between him and John Cena as the main of it. WrestleMania. And then Edge and Alberto Del Rio. I understand WWE's pushing future guys, but this doesn't look that great. And the only thing that will make me at least enjoy the match is if Christian's probably added to it. But I don't know. Edge and Alberto Del Rio don't have the same wrestling styles. Like, they're not the same kind of people in the ring. And I don't think they will work well. And then you got Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler. That is more built than any other match, and that's those two commentators. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I don't got no problem with that. Steve Austin and then Jack Swagger, the trainer, Steve Austin, special ref. Yeah, that's it. Okay, for the Victory Road, I'm reading the card. I haven't been following TNA, but I'm just going to do a prediction video for it because I'm a wrestling fan. Considering that there's a pay-per-view tonight, yeah. Okay, first match. These are not in any order. First match: Angelina Love and Winter versus Sarita and Rosita. You know, TNA Knockout Tag Titles. All I'm glad is TNA has, at least it has, tag team titles for their women's division. It seems to be looking like credible women for like stepping in the ring. Unlike WWE, Eve, all of them, Bella Twins, Eve, Maurice, they're all crap, all eye candy, and yeah. Anyways, I'll go with Sarita and Rosita. I never really liked Angelina Love, but I like the beautiful people back then, in the good TNA times. In the winter, I just don't know. So, yeah. Next one, Bully Ray versus Tommy Dreamer. It would have been made it more sense if Devon faced Bully Ray here, but apparently Tommy Dreamer got caught up in it or whatever. I'm just gonna go Bully Ray. These are two veterans and they're still feuding. I understand WWE is doing Triple H and The Undertaker, but that's for a major pay-per-view. And this is not a major pay-per-view, and this is Tommy Dreamer and Bully Ray. They don't need anything. They don't need a push or anything in TNA. And Bully Ray is trying to look like one of the top heels in wrestling today, and it just makes him seem like a loser because his name is Bully Ray. You're trying to put yourself over by being this bully type of thing. But nah, I'm gonna go Bully Ray. Yeah, Beer Money versus Ink King. This match looks kind of good. Probably one of the better matches today on this card. And I'm gonna have to go with the Beer Money. They will retain it. You know, I don't see Ink winning it just yet. And then, Beer Money is one of the more talented tag teams in wrestling today. One of the talented tag teams in the past 5 years. And that's all I got to say about that. This, to me, looks like the most amazing match. Kazarian versus Jeremy Buck versus Max Buck versus Robbie E. I'm gonna have to go with Robbie E. His character is in my opinion hilarious, and he's one of the better TNA wrestlers. So, but even though I like Kazarian, you know, and it's just gonna. I think Kazarian's gonna be the most outstanding, and Robbie is gonna probably get a roll up on Kazarian, surprise roll up, like coming out, probably knock down most of the match. Matt Hardy versus AJ Styles. You know this. I'm reading that it has a lot of build up to it, but if it doesn't, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Matt Hardy. He's coming in with and his brothers in there also, and then TNA, approves of Matt Hardy. They approve of AJ Styles, and AJ Styles is real good, but Matt Hardy just comes in and he might just tear it up at some point this year. Might be TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Okay, next match, Mr. Anderson versus Robert Van Dam, number one contender match for the TNA World Heavyweight title. I'm gonna go with Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson barely got a title reign, and TNA is gonna want to give it back to him. A lot of people hated him for it. I mean, not hated him, hated Dixie Carter for it. Giving it to Jeff Hardy, who had court issues, and Mr. Anderson is like one of the most deserving champs in the business because he didn't get what he got in WWE. He was just a mid Carter. He was supposed to be main event status in May 2009, I think, and then Randy Orton. He hurt Randy Orton. John Cena and Randy Orton complained, and it fired Mr. Kennedy. And now he's Mr. Anderson, and I think he's doing well on TNA. Some people think TNA is using him wrong. I think TNA is doing pretty much decent with him. Next match, Hernandez versus Matt Morgan. I really don't care for this match. I know it has somewhat build up. They've been feuding for like their on and off field feud. I'm gonna go with Hernandez because I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, Matt Morgan has controlled this feud, and Hernandez is gonna have to turn it around and win. Next, Sting versus Jeff Hardy, TNA World Title. Sting is not going to have a short title reign. So I'm gonna go with Sting, and then you know, and Jeff Hardy has court issues, with his drug thing way back then, and it's still going on. It's just his fault. But Sting is some guy I don't want to see, but sometime I do want to see because he's a veteran, but he's making like one special spark return, but he's probably staying long term. So that's the thing I'm kind of upset about. I don't like veterans holding the titles. I didn't like it when I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was, but it was some veteran holding a title, and it was just crap. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.